Now then guys, I'm back and today finally losing my Lake District virginity, but today we're going to be doing either the High Street loop or we're going to be going up towards Red Tarn and camping out up there. We'll see how it goes with my legs, because the high loop trail hill to start with has absolutely knocked it straight out of me. Wasn't expecting that, but welcome to the Lake District, I suppose. Unbelievable is this. Wow. Yeah, I'm in love. So we're just now coming to the top of Southside Pike, starting to get an idea of what I'm actually up against. And it's unbelievable. Wow. So that was Southside Pike. We're now going to go towards High House, see what that's all about. Yeah, it's hard graft today. I mean, my bag weighs just less than 10 kg and it's the first time I've ever used it, especially for this much weighting. Wow. Yep, it's a killer. High Street just over there. That's where we'll be aiming for. And then once we get there, I'll make the call whether I'm gonna come down and hike around Haweswater or I'll be hiking up towards Red Tarn. Way up. And it's very, very slippy. Woo! That was close. Woo! Bit slippy. Oh, sick to path now, eh? Whew. So that was High House. So as we're now to the top of Brands Tree, getting absolutely peppered by this hill. Whew. Still got good views though. Whew. We're at the top of Brands Tree. Not quite sure what it says, but the views are still absolutely mint. How cool does that look? Wow. Yeah. I like the Lake District. So we're heading towards now what they call the No. or now or no, I'm not quite sure. But we're going to head towards that way, see what that's about. But yeah, I'm still in love with this. That's cool as hell. Even that way, probably can't quite make out what I can see, but it's unbelievable. Wow. Wow. For those that ever think that this is easy, just keep going up that. The views are really starting to show now. Everywhere you look now, just about unbelievable. Wow. I've made it to the top of Harterfell. I'm not going to bother going down to the no. I mean, it's just behind me over here. There. I mean, you can already see from here that it's just cloud basically, so pointless walking down. You can always do it another time, eh? Just heading towards Mardale Bell now. So we've just come down, I don't know, 200 metres, 300 metres maybe. And then we've got to go all the way back up. Brilliant. See, just there is where my car is. Then we went up here, all the way along, right the way along, and right down this. Yes, we made it to the top of Mardale Bell. Again, views. Wow. I am absolutely paggered. Now we head up to High Street. Yes, we are at the top. Yes. So that was High Street. I've now convinced myself that I am going to go up to Red Tarn. It's 9 o'clock, 8.5 mile in. I think it's about 12 mile up to there now, something like that. So we'll get up there. We'll go up there, and then I think we're going to pitch up, stay the night, and then we'll come back. Weather's absolutely beautiful. And look at mountains. Beauty, absolutely beauty. So we're at the top of a knot now. Look at all of that. So we're coming down now from the knot, and we're going to be going up to the top of Rest Dodd now. So yeah, but bit of a steep descent. So yeah, it's a little bit dangerous, but slow and steady wins the race, eh? Well, that's not good. That's mountain rescue. I wonder where they're going. And yeah, that's the reality of these walks. I mean, it's alright planning a route and coming out, but you know, anything can happen whilst you're out here. I mean, twist and break your ankle, you know, fall off a ledge, all sorts really, you know. So when you're out, take your time, you know, slow and steady. If you're unsure, turn back. Really is as simple as that. So yeah, that was the first time of using my Sawyer Squeeze Mini. Just topped up my water bottle, had a quick drink, put it away. Just means that I don't have to carry big bottles of water. As long as it's fast flowing water, you know, we're alright. So we're just about to ascend now up Rest Dodd, and already I cannot be bothered. Look at this. But that's what I've just come down. Wow. Unbelievable. So we made it to the top of Rest Dodd. I am absolutely shattered. Only 10 more miles to go. Rock Crags is just here. I was going to go to it, but don't really see any point. Might as well just carry on going forward. So we're just going to go down now to Tarn and Tarn Pikes, which is just here. So yeah, don't look pretty fun, to be honest. Loads of rocks climbing. Can't say that I'll be doing a bit with this bag on, because my legs are in absolute agony. But you push on, and that's what matters. Ah, wow. Absolutely Shattered. Wow. Love it. So we're just come in past Angle Tarn now. Absolutely unreal, this place. I mean, wow. Yeah, starting to see a few more people as well on the route, which, you know, I think this, from what I read, is a popular place, so I can understand why. But yeah, nearly at Angle Tarn Pikes as well. So this behind me is one of Angle Tarn Pikes, one of two, but we're not going to climb them today because I need to get over here. So far to go, so far. How about that for a view? How about these views then, eh? Unbelievable. You've got the pikes behind, Angle Tarn Pikes. I mean, you're just overlooking that. Wow. Yeah. Well worth coming up here. I am honestly in love with the Lake District, I mean. Look at that. Oops, that is absolutely unreal. Wow. I mean, come on. It's not. Absolutely. Wow. Whew. So this behind me is Placefell, and it's an absolute monster. Thankfully, that's not on my route. Not today anyway. Wow. I am absolutely knacked. 13 mile in. Been walking now for 5 hours 42 minutes, but when I get down to Glenriddin or Patterdale, I'll be stopping, having something to eat there, and then seeing how far on I can push myself to make it easier for tomorrow. Look at that, Glenriddin, just down there, just here. So we're nearly there. Yes. So I've just had a little pit stop, put phone on charge as well. As you can see, lead dangling at back. So I can still keep my videos going, but just been sat looking, and Helvellyn is here. Is it here? No, there. That's where I need to get to. So I've got to come all the way down to go all the way back up. Starting to wonder whether this was a good idea or not. So I'm nearly in Patterdale now, and I can see Helvellyn. Wow. Yeah. Further I keep going down, the more and more daunting it looks. And that's what we've just come down. So we're at Glenridding now. Just sat in this beauty war memorial place, right at the side of Ullswater. The boots are off, let the feet cool down for a bit. Wow, yeah, that was some walk. Just a little bit further now then, just to get up to the red tarn, just outside of Helvellyn, and then I think I'm going to call it a draw at that until tomorrow. We'll see. Well, 2.5 miles to red tarn. This is already going to be an absolute grueler. Not even really started descending, ascending even, and it's baggering me. Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all up for a nice hike, but with a big 10 kg bag on my back, this ain't nice. This is absolutely grueling. Little break, time to chill out. Still got loads to go. This is an absolute beast of an hill. I'm not even going to lie, at this point I am absolutely soul destroyed. Sweating my head off, calves, thighs, feet, everything is aching. So, wow, yeah, we will get there though, but slow and steady. I could quite easily just fall asleep here. Wow. Oh my God. Feels like I've gone absolutely nowhere. Same hill, same views. Wow. Next time, lighter bag, 100%. Jeez. As you can see, Glenridding's only just there. Probably done nearly 1.7 mile just from Glenridding. It's absolutely beasting me. I like it. I don't at the minute. Yes, we are nearly there. You can see all the people on the top of Helvellyn and people on top of Cat's Eye. I believe that's what it's called anyway. So depending on how I feel, we're either going to camp at Red Tarn or Grisedale Tarn. If Grisedale Tarn, I don't know what I'm on about. I'm just knackered. Getting even closer now to the bottom of Helvellyn and closer to Red Tarn, but I'm starting to get an understanding now of how big that actually is, and steep. I mean, wow, look at it. I mean, you can't hardly tell by the phone, but that is an absolute monster. So yeah, we'll soon see how we get on. I mean, looking at this, no matter which route I take up Helvellyn, it's going to be an absolute grueler. So yeah, just depends on which one I fancy. Now then, we are at the Red Tarn, Helvellyn, just behind me. I mean, it's 3 o'clock, so I've got here a hell of a lot earlier than what I thought I would. But the choice is now mine, whether I camp out here or whether I go to Grisedale Tarn and camp out there. So I'm gonna leave Red Tarn. I'm gonna head over towards Grisedale Tarn. It's far too early to set up camp here, so yeah, take on Helvellyn, which I'm not too keen on with this big bag, but we'll see. And hopefully we'll be able to set up once we get to Grisedale Tarn. Thank God. So we're on striding edge now, and I am taking it very, very steady. I mean, it feels like the bag's pulling me down, but this path, I mean, I've read about it, and I can already tell it's a sketchy old path. So yeah, we won't be rushing this. Get to the top. Hey. Hey. Yeah, didn't record any of the striding edge part, but it's and there's 5 people pretty much stuck. One woman were, well, basically crying a minute ago. It's yeah, it's deceiving. I mean, don't look like much, but it is. And I'm absolutely petrified of heights. I've still got to keep going right up this. 950 metres I think it is Helvellyn. And I've still got to get to Grisedale Tarn before it's dark. So that is Helvellyn via Striding Edge done. Now we're going to go down towards Nethermost Pike, High Crag and Dongywagon Pike, and then we're going to pitch up at Grisedale Tarn, and that is me calling it a day. Absolutely in tatters. But look at the view on this side. I mean, unreal. And I've got a stone in my shoe. Ow. We are now at the top of Nethermost Pike. Love to stay, but I need to get off because I want to pitch that tent and get me down. So that's High Crag. So now we're gonna head towards Dongywagon Pike and then down to Grisedale Tarn. But I mean, the views are still unbelievable. I love this place. We've just come down from High Crag now. We're just about to go up Dongywagon Pike and get to the top of there, and it's down to Grisedale Tarn. I know I keep saying Grisedale Tarn, but it's like heaven at the minute. Stopping for a breather. Wow. I'm not even bothered anymore. Yes. We are at the top of Dongywagon Pike. So we made it to the top of Dongywagon Pike. Now down to Grisedale Tarn and pitch up. There is only one downside about staying here, and that is that. That is what I have to go up first thing in the morning. Brilliant. Tent set up right next to Grisedale Tarn. In the morning we're checking on that beast. Get in. I think it's time now to call it a draw, and I'm off to bed. See you in the morning.
8 hours later.
Morning everyone. Just got up, so yeah, fairly good sleep. I'm gonna start getting packed up, get everything put away, and then head back to the car. Weather's raining outside, so yeah, not the best. Morning everyone. Had a nice little cape last night. A couple more tents arrived behind. God knows what time they got here at. I went out of it. But yeah, nice little setup. Tent behind. We're gonna go up that straight away, up top of Fairfield, and then it's heading back towards the car. About 10, 11 mile maybe left. So not too bad. Shorter than yesterday, but yeah, cannot wait to get home. No trace of me ever being here. How it should be left. Time to crack on now, eh? So we're off now. We're gonna head round towards Fairfield and get up top of this. And it starts again. This is a very slow process today. Wow, I've still got to keep going right up. But just over here is where I've been camping. So we're just about at the top of Fairfield now. It's starting to come cloudy and pretty gloomy up here. So we'll get up to the top and we'll hike back down to the other peak that I'll be doing. Not quite sure what it is yet. Oh. So that was Fairfield. Now on his way to Hart Crag, where I've got a decent flattish bit until I get to the bottom of it. So hopefully I can gain some time back by then, but I mean, the clouds are coming in now. I mean, not so much over this way, you can still see lakes, but yeah, hopefully it don't get too bad and we'll be alright. We're a bit of a rocky descent coming down from Fairfield to the bottom of Hart Crag. Yeah, makes it a little bit more fun, but not with a massive bag on your back. So now we're just going to go up Hart Crag and hopefully we can see the rest of my route back to my car. So we're at the top of Hart Crag now. We're going to head down. Weather's starting to get really thicker cloud. So the quicker I get this done, the better. I mean, over in the distance, don't know if you can see them, just behind, you can start to see the higher peaks, which I believe is Scarfell. I'm not entirely sure, but we're not off over there today, so we're down from Hart Crag now. We're just going to come along towards Dove Crag. See if that's any better, but I mean the weather's pretty naff at the minute, so yeah, probably might not be able to see much, but I mean, you can see the odd bits, but I mean, like you can see at top. Know what you can do about that. So there's Little Heart Crag just behind me. I mean, usually I'd probably go to them, but not today. Absolutely in bits. And I've got 4 more very steep ascents to go. So yeah, not today, we'll give it a miss. On the plus side, there is a love heart shaped tarn behind me, which is pretty mental. Almost at the top now. I'm just aching everywhere now. And I've got 3 more of them big ones to do. Dying. Wow. Yes, we are at the top. Thank God. Hello. And that is Red Squeeze Tarn. So I've got a pretty steep descent on the way down, which is obvious considering how high I've come up. But I've got to get over to this bit, round here, and then back down on the other side. So we're getting there. So the descent down from Red Squeeze is a nightmare. I mean, as you can tell, it's just a pain. I mean, I'm not bothered about going fast, but it's just a nightmare. Done. Now we're on to this one, and hopefully a step closer to my car. So we're now at the top, thank God. Whew. We just need to get over to this bit. It looks further than what it is, but a few mile, and then that's it, down and done. Two more hard bits to do, and then we're alright. Well on his way now. So yeah, get in. Just coming to the bottom now of the second to last steep ascent, which leads up to Stony Cove Pike. I mean, my feet are really feeling it now. Absolutely killing me. Back's in bits with this bag, but I got my son into this and I'll get my son out of it. Few beers tonight when I get in. Whew. My God, am I dying? We've already come down that. A little bit further, not much more to go to the top of here. we're just coming past Stony Cove Pike now, which is just here. Finally made it up to the top. So now all I can think about is that last steep ascent. Get that out of the way. I'm a mile from my car, downhill. Get in. Last ascent. Nearly there. Just coming down. A little bit of a steep bit now. Before we get to the steep incline up Wainwright Crag. We're nearly there, so we'll keep pushing on. So we're nearly at the top of Wainwright Crag. That alone is just ridiculous. Wow. I mean, we've come right up that. A little bit further. Not far to go now. Thank God. So we're at the top of Wainwright Crag. I'm not going to mess about now. I'm just going to go straight down and then back towards the car. We've nearly done it. So we're just coming back up to the top of High Street now for the second time in 2 days. Means I'm about 2 miles away from my car. Nearly there. So I'm nearly at my car now, about 2 minutes from it. Feel absolutely so destroyed. Face feels like leather from being burnt. But overall, absolutely loved every bit of this. I mean, my first time in Lake District, and yeah, I've seen exactly what I came here to see and more. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you've liked watching this monster walk, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give it a like and a share if you would, helps me out, and I'll see you on the next one.